3 contestants battle in our very own Munch Zone to compete to see who's the best collegiate chef on campus. They'll have 3 chances to impress our panel of celebrity judges with the ultimate goal of taking home the grand prize. This is Munch Time. This week we have 4 students from Rider University who will be asked to make a snack, an entree, and if they're lucky enough to make it to the final round, a dessert. Let's see who's ready to brave the Munch Zone this week.
Hi, I'm Taryn Alianello.
I'm your public relations major here at Rider, and I know I'm going to win the competition.
I'm Dan. I'm a junior here. See, they don't know. They think they have all the tools, but I'm going to win. I got this. I got this thing. Swiss Army knife. They don't know all the tools I have. I'm coming.
I'm Matt Cicio. I am a junior advertising and marketing major. I mean, I'm the best chef at Rider, I want to say.
We're glad to have you guys. Are you ready to compete in the Munch Zone?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's see what you need to know. The contest consists of 3 rounds, with the person with the worst dishes being eliminated after the 2nd and 3rd rounds. You'll have 5 minutes to create each dish with the ingredients that we have supplied, and you'll be judged on taste, presentation, and creativity. Now that you guys know the rules, let's meet the people you'll be trying to impress. First up is Haley Morse, the daughter of the inventor of the microwave. Next we have Ryan McAdams, author of 3 best-selling cooking books, including his latest, A Survivor's Guide to College Cooking. And last but not least, we have a veteran of the Munch Zone, former champion Amanda Dodson. Now that you guys have gotten familiar with our judges, let's see what your first item is for the competition. Popcorn. You'll have to impress all of our judges, especially Amanda, who won last year's competition with her famous caramel popcorn drizzle. Are you guys ready to start?
Yeah, let's do it.
Ready.
Go!
I'm still going to win.
So the whole point is to get it hot, and then you put the M&Ms in. It's perfect because then you get that nice buttery flavor along with the chocolate. It's going to be great.
I'm in the zone right now.
And you pop it in for about a minute and a half. It comes out looking beautiful. Victory.
2 minutes left.
I got this. I got to get over. I got to get moving. I'm ready.
Yours looks gross.
I got flair right now. That's the flavor. I'm not ready for that. I am not ready for this right now.
All about presentation, buddy.
Doesn't know nothing about my popcorn.
Smell burnt.
Oh.
Probably my best work yet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, away from the counter. Matt, you're up first.
Here is M&M surprise, some popcorn with some butter on top, and melted M&Ms. Hope you guys like it.
So for presentation, I don't so much mind the M&Ms on the plate, but I wish you would have cleaned up the kernels a little bit, just because, you know, kernels are not really that appetizing. But other than that, it was really good.
Thank you.
What did you think?
I think you did a great job for creativity. I loved how you half popped the popcorn and then put the M&Ms in and then put it back in. I thought that was a really great touch to put the chocolate kind of combined with the popcorn.
I'm gonna go with what Ryan said. I like the chocolate, I like the salty, I like the sweet. My biggest problem with this dish was I did see you try it over there, and so there is a little bit of a sanitary issue going on. So maybe just next time, probably hold off on that.
Gotcha.
But other than that, good job.
Thank you.
All right, good job, Matt. You? Taryn, are you ready?
I like to call this popcorn trail mix. It is popcorn, cinnamon toast crunch cereal, and Famous Amos chocolate chip cookies. This is a recipe passed down from my grandmother.
At first I was like, oh, it kind of looks like you just threw a bunch of things together. But then when you said the trail mix thing, I was like, I get it.
I really like this dish. It looks exactly like a snack that I would like to eat. The only one thing I would say is that the cookies could be a little smaller so you could get it all in one bite. But other than that, I enjoyed it.
I thought this was fantastic. I could see myself sitting on the couch watching Grey's Anatomy on Netflix for hours and hours, just snacking on this, just munching on it. I thought the taste was great. I love the cinnamon with the chocolatey cookie and the salty popcorn. Fantastic.
Thank you.
All right, Dan. You're the last one. Is it least, or are you saving the best for last?
About to find out, I guess.
All right.
All right, you guys, went a little bit simple here, but this is why it's called the American Dream Popcorn Special. Basically, a little bit of an unorthodox way here. We have your typical popcorn, but with a drizzle of melted American Dream Ben & Jerry's ice cream, and since it's kind of my signature thing, we have some toast that I actually took the scrapings and the crust off, add a little extra flavor, a little subtle. Don't worry, you guys are gonna love it. Hope you enjoy.
So unfortunately, I feel like the ice cream kind of made this a little soggy, and no one really likes soggy popcorn. It was a little strange.
I'm actually going to have to disagree with Haley on this one. I really liked your signature toast in this one. I thought it brought a new level to the popcorn.
Thank you.
I think it's amazing that you were able to pick up those small crumbs with your taste buds.
I have a very refined palate.
All right.
I am going to agree with what both chefs have just said. What I'm going to have to say about this presentation is I don't know if we noticed here the crumbs on the plate. A little sloppy.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little sloppy. But other than that, it's simplistic. I would be surprised if I didn't know what it was. I think it was popcorn. And it would be a pleasant surprise. So yeah, just well done. Maybe just clean that up a little bit.
Fair enough. Thank you.
All right, Dan. First round is over. How do you think you guys did?
Killed it.
Killed it?
Yeah. Awesome.
Not too bad. Room for improvement.
All right. Well, you have your room for improvement right here with round 2. So let's see what the judges have in store for round 2. Looks like we got some ramen. All right, guys, you know the drill. You got 5 minutes. Are you guys ready? Okay, good. Time starts now.
Let's go.
Waiting on it.
Showing off isn't going to make you win.
Hot sauce.
Hands up. All right, guys, how do you think you did?
Great. Pretty good.
Yeah? All right, you ready to impress the judges?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Taryn, you're first up.
So I added a little bit of curry to the ramen for extra flavor. I didn't use a lot of the sauce either because I felt like that would be too overpowering. Hope you guys enjoy it.
I like that you made this like a dry noodle and you drained most of the water, because I do agree, I think if it was more soupy, the curry probably would have been way too overpowering. It is a little spicy though.
I think it's a delicious dish, but I'm just worried about two things. One, that curry's not really an item that a lot of college students will have lying around their dorm. And then two, I have a rule in one of my books about not eating spicy food before an 8 a.m. and I think that might break that rule.
It's the poop.
It's the poop.
It's the poop.
We like to say bowel movements on the show. It's a little bit classier.
It's a little classier.
You know,
Chefs. I have a question. How much curry did you put in here?
Like a handful, maybe.
The answer is too much.
Yeah, exactly. Chef Haley definitely just said what I was thinking. It's potent. It is overpowering, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I have to spit it out. So.
All right, good job.
Thank you.
All right, Dan, you're up next. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's see what you got.
All right, you guys, doing something a little bit different here. We have the Doritos Locos Noodles. It's a little bit of an extra twist. We have spicy nacho crushed Doritos with your ramen noodles. To spice up the noodles, I think it's a great touch. Hope you guys enjoy.
Thank you so much. You're my favorite. So it could have been cooked a little longer, but other than that, I like Doritos. Everyone has Doritos in their dorm, and you know, it's pretty creative.
I agree with her. I love the crunch of the Doritos, but unfortunately some crunch came from the noodles as well. So, but overall, who doesn't love Taco Bell? So I'm glad you came in with this dish.
Thank you.
This has nothing to do with Taco.
I'm going to agree with both of them. I did like the Doritos in it. I think that maybe they should have been mixed together a little bit more just to create, you know, a better presentation for the dish. Agree with Chef Haley. Unfortunately, it was a little too crunchy in the noodles. They probably should have been cooked a little bit more, but also everyone has ramen in their dorm, everyone has Doritos in their dorm, so ultimately good job, and I didn't have to spit this one out, so I'm pleased.
All right, Dan.
All right, thank you.
Matt, so you're up.
All right. So this is the spicy mucho hot ramen bowl. Got a little pea on the top of presentation. That's okay. We'll be laughing, but you'll be loving it pretty soon. Hope you guys enjoy it.
So, creativity-wise, your pea joke won it for me. You're so cute. That is so cute. I love the one little pea on top. It's funny. I get it. I like the spiciness. You know, I'm into hot stuff. You know.
I thought this was really good. I'm a fan of spicy, so I really like the spiciness. Again, I don't think hot sauce is really something that a lot of college kids will have in their dorm, but if they do, I think this is a great dish for them.
I have it in my dorm.
I agree.
You are the exception.
I have to say I disagree with Chef Ryan. Frank's hot sauce, I put that ish on everything.
Yeah.
I really do. I've got that in my dorm. Fantastic dish. Love the spicy, the pea. I probably wouldn't have eaten it. Good pun. It's cute. I don't think it's really a pun, but we did leave the pea on top, but it was for presentation purposes only, and I do appreciate that. But this was the best dish by far, so well done.
Thank you.
All right, good job.
Thank you.
All right, you guys had 2 rounds to impress the judges. Was it enough?
I think so.
Yes,
All right, well, it's time to find out. The judges are about to decide which one of you are going to be munched. Let's take a step back and let the judges decide your fate.
What'd you guys think?
I thought Matt was the strongest.
I agree with Chef. I think that Matt was definitely the strongest. I liked the hot sauce.
I like the pea joke.
Pea joke was great.
Got me.
All right, so who's going home?
I'm gonna have to say Dan. His entree was just dry and
No,
couldn't do it.
No, I have to say Taryn. The potency of that curry made my eyes water. I had to spit it out. I'm sorry. She's gone.
What do you think?
Well, contestants, the judges have the verdict, and one of you is about to be munched. Chef Ryan, what's your final decision?
Well, you guys all did a great job in round 1. You crushed it. But round 2, there were a lot of slip-ups. It was a tough decision, but ultimately we're going to have to send Taryn home.
Chef Taryn, is there anything you'd like to say to the judges before you go home?
Just thank you for the opportunity to compete.
Thank you.
Of course. Keep cooking.
Well, Taryn, you've been munched.
I'm really upset that I didn't win, but you win some and you lose some. Good luck to my competitors.
Congratulations, chefs, on making it this far. But as you know, there's no reward for second place. Are you guys ready for the final round?
I'm ready, let's do it.
Very.
Alright, let's sweeten things up a little bit with some Nutella. Using the popular chocolatey treat, you'll be asked to put together a unique dessert that will be sure to wow the judges. Are you guys ready?
Yeah,
Alright,
let's
let's
go.
do it.
Your 5 minutes starts now. They're pulling everything out of the Munch Zone, but will it work? These guys are doing everything in their power. I mean, I see bananas, I see apples, I see chocolate, I see peanut butter. It's getting a little messy in the Munch Zone. Glad I'm not cleaning this up.
Here we go, it's all fun.
Hands up, and time. Time's up in the Munch Zone arena, and let me just say we've got two great desserts here, and I'm glad I don't have to make this choice. Well, this is it. We've got 2 contestants, 2 desserts, 3 judges, 1 host, 1 Munch Zone arena, and 1 winner. Will it be Dan? Or will it be Matt? Let's find out. Matt, since you had the highest score in the first 2 rounds, you get to decide. Would you like to go first, or would you like to give that pleasure over to Dan?
Well, since it's the dessert, I'll save the best for last. So Dan, you can go first.
Oh, Dan, that means you're going first. Let's bring your meal over to the judges.
Alrighty guys, for your dessert today, I actually created a brand new dipping sauce with apple wedges. Hope you guys enjoy it. Dipping sauce is a mixture of Nutella, peanut butter, a little sprinkle of the American Dream ice cream, and some golden grams inside, and of course apple wedges for you guys to dip at your choosing. So, you guys enjoy.
I like the mixture of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch with the apples. It's kind of like apple pie with a little bit of chocolate in it. So that's pretty creative. I like it a lot.
I like it as well. I think it's really delicious, and I think the dipping sauce is a great idea. I don't think I would have come up with that. I'm gonna have another scoop actually.
I agree. It was quite tasty. There are little things that I think that you need to work on. You said they were golden grams. It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I'm not sure if you knew what you were putting in there. Also, I don't know if we can zoom in on this really quick. There's seeds all up in my apples, and a little unappetizing. But other than that, it was good. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, Dan, job well done.
Thank you.
Matt, it's your turn to shine.
All right.
Let's see what you got.
Alright guys, so since it's almost Valentine's Day, I thought I'd make a little heart treat made out of bananas
So cute.
and Nutella, obviously, and those are actually peanut butter M&Ms, different from the M&Ms in the first round. So
I'm glad there's no peanut.
no pea in this one.
This is really good. I like the crunch of the M&Ms with the softness of the banana. Reminds me of a snack I used to have when I was a kid, so some nostalgia there. But yeah, overall it's great. Love the heart, cute.
I'm just gonna talk with my mouth full. It's really good. Obviously, peanut butter, banana, the peanut butter and the chocolate and banana all go well together. I think the crunch of the M&M has a great texture to it. I think it's just a solid dish.
I agree. You won me over originally with the presentation. I love the heart. It was themed for Valentine's Day. Love that. Very well done. Again, love the Nutella, love the peanut butter together, love the banana. It is a little bit messy on the sides, and also it would have been more pleasing if, because you are using M&Ms, if all of the M's were faced up. Sloppy.
Alright guys, why don't you come join me in the center of the Munch Zone arena, and we'll get the judges' final results. Hey Dan? First up we have Chef Haley. You've gotten to try all 3 of these wonderful dishes from each man. Who's your winner?
I'm gonna have to say Matt, because I think each round he definitely came out on top in all of them.
Alright, now we turn to Chef Ryan. With one more vote for Matt, he is our champion. Will you give him that vote, or do you think Dan deserves a chance?
I think he was really tight until the last dish, but I think the last dish decided my vote, and I'm going to go with Chef Dan.
Alright, that means we have a score of 1-1, with the deciding vote coming from last year's champion, Amanda Dodson. Chef Amanda, who's it going to be?
I'm gonna have to say it's a little difficult to give up my title. It's not something that I do easily, and I'm gonna have to say that without a doubt. Chef Matt.
Chef Matt, congratulations. You are the new Munch Time champion.
Hey, congrats.
Dan, you've been munched, but we had a great time, and we hope you had a good time as well.
I really did. Thank you so much. Thank you guys.
Matt, one more time. He's the new champ. How do you feel?
Great. Let's look more food.
Alright, well, this won't be the last time we see Matt, as he'll be back later on this year to compete in the Munch Time Championships. For everyone here at Munch Time, I'd like to thank our 3 celebrity judges, Chef Haley, Chef Ryan, and Chef Amanda. You guys did great. And I'd also like to thank all of our contestants that competed, Dan, Taryn, and of course our winner, Matt. I'm your host, Kyle Morris, and remember, munch on!